If this message has found its way to you today, it is no mere coincidence, a random occurrence in the vast tapestry of existence. Rather, it is a deliberate and purposeful unfolding, orchestrated by the very fabric of the universe itself. The cosmos, in its infinite wisdom and boundless compassion, has guided this message to your awareness, because there is something of profound significance that you are meant to receive, an essential truth that resonates with the deepest chambers of your being. Know this, and let it settle into the quiet spaces of your heart. There is someone, a soul connected to yours in ways that may not yet be fully understood, who holds you deeply within their thoughts. This individual, this presence in your life, or perhaps waiting to enter it, experiences a profound sense of longing, a heartfelt yearning for your company. They are filled with an anticipation that vibrates with a vibrant, almost palpable energy, and they are genuinely, truly excited at the prospect of meeting you. Let me repeat this, so that its truth may echo within you and find a home in the sanctuary of your soul. Someone misses you. Someone with a spirit that recognizes and cherishes yours, is eagerly, passionately, and joyfully awaiting the moment when your paths converge. Imagine, if you will, a person who, with each passing day, finds their gaze drawn to the calendar, their fingers tracing the lines, their eyes lingering on a particular date. This is not a casual observation of time's passage, but a deliberate and intentional act, fueled by an inner excitement that grows with each sunrise and sunset. This individual is counting down the days, each one marked with a significance that only their heart understands, until they can finally, truly, and completely be in your presence. Their heart is brimming, overflowing with anticipation, a feeling so intense that it colors their thoughts, shapes their dreams, and infuses their every waking moment. They have marked this day, this future point in time, with a boldness that speaks of its importance, a vividness that sets it apart from all others. It is a day that holds the promise of something extraordinary, a moment of connection that they have been eagerly, patiently, and devotedly waiting for. The feelings this person holds for you are not fleeting or superficial. They are deep, abiding, and enduring. Each sunrise that paints the sky with its vibrant hues, each sunset that casts long shadows and heralds the arrival of night, seems to stretch on endlessly, a testament to the depth of their longing, to the intensity of their desire to be with you. Every moment that separates them from you feels like an eternity, a slow and deliberate unfolding of time that only amplifies their yearning. Envision, if you can, the passage of time as it relates to this person. Every tick of the clock, a steady and relentless rhythm, every flip of the calendar page, a visual reminder of the approaching day. Each of these moments serves to heighten their excitement, to intensify the emotions that swell within them. Their heart beats a little faster, a subtle yet unmistakable acceleration, as the thought of finally being with you, of perhaps even surprising you on this special day, fills their mind. The very thought of your surprised face, the image of your reaction, brings them a profound and genuine joy, a happiness that resonates in the depths of their being. And you might find yourself wondering, what is the source of this profound affection? What is it about you that sparks such a powerful and unwavering devotion? The answer, my friend, is you. It is your essence, the unique and irreplaceable spirit that you embody. It is the love that radiates from you, a warmth that touches the hearts of those around you. It is the honesty that resonates in your words, a truthfulness that speaks directly to the soul. It is the kindness that shines through your actions, a compassion that leaves a lasting impression on all who encounter it. These qualities of yours, this constellation of virtues that defines your being, are what inspire this person. They are drawn to your light, to the unique and radiant energy that you bring into the world. Your mere presence, your very existence, serves as a beacon to them, a guiding star in the vast and sometimes bewildering labyrinth of life. You are a source of comfort, a wellspring of inspiration, a reminder of the beauty and goodness that resides within the human heart. The distance that separates you, though it may seem vast and insurmountable at times, has not diminished their feelings. In fact, it has served only to fuel their determination, to intensify their yearning. This separation, this physical space between you, has allowed their emotions to deepen, to mature, and to solidify into a profound and unwavering devotion. You see, this person is not simply waiting to meet you, to exchange pleasantries, or to engage in casual conversation. They are yearning with every fiber of their being to express the depths of their feelings for you, to communicate the profound impact you have had on their life. They long to look into your eyes, those windows to your soul, and to pour out the emotions that have been building within them, like a river that has finally found its way to the sea. They treasure your presence, they value you above almost all else, and they recognize the profound significance of your very existence. In their eyes, you are not simply another person, one among many in the vastness of humanity. You are the person, the one who holds a unique and irreplaceable place in their heart, the one who has captured their attention, their affection, and their deepest devotion. You are the one who has touched their soul, awakened their spirit, and filled their life with a sense of purpose and meaning. And so, I urge you now to prepare yourself for an extraordinary day, a day that will be filled with jubilation, with emotional elation, and with a sense of wonder that will touch the very core of your being. This day, this moment in time that has been marked with a big, bold circle on their calendar, is drawing closer with each passing breath. Expect a surprise from this individual, a token of their unending affection for you, a tangible expression of the love that they hold within their heart. This will not be an ordinary surprise, a fleeting moment of amusement, or a simple gesture of politeness. Rather, it will be a magical one, a moment that transcends the mundane and touches the realm of the extraordinary. It will be a reflection of the depth of their love, a manifestation of the profound connection that exists between your souls. Think of a rainbow that appears after a storm, a vibrant arc of color that stretches across the sky, a symbol of hope and beauty that emerges from the darkness. Or perhaps imagine a hint of magic that suddenly appears in the midst of a mundane day, a moment of wonder that interrupts the ordinary flow of life and reminds you of the extraordinary possibilities that exist all around you. This is the kind of experience that this person desires to bring into your life, a moment of pure and unadulterated joy that will illuminate your path and fill your heart with light. But remember, a rainbow is most deeply admired, its beauty most fully appreciated by those who have weathered the storm, who have endured the darkness and emerged into the light. And so, I encourage you to continue to be patient, to hold on to your hope with unwavering faith, and to be ready to embrace the love that is rushing towards you, a love that is destined to find its way into your heart and transform your life. Believe it or not, there is a multitude, a veritable crowd, of emotions jostling within this person, all waiting for the moment when they can finally be released, when they can spill forth like a river overflowing its banks, when they can find their expression in your presence. They are a vessel of feelings, a pot of emotions bubbling, simmering and waiting to overflow with the intensity of their devotion. They can hardly contain themselves, so eager are they to be with you, to express the depth of what you truly mean to them, to share the profound impact you have had on their life. To them, you are more than just a friend, an acquaintance, or a passing presence. You are an embodiment of love itself, a living, breathing personification of kindness, and a radiant reflection of honesty. You are the embodiment of all that is good and beautiful in the world, a source of inspiration, and a reminder of the power of the human spirit. And now you are probably wondering, perhaps with a touch of curiosity and a hint of anticipation, who is this person who is so eager to meet me? Who is this soul who holds me so dearly in their heart? They are someone whose heart resonates with yours, someone who feels a profound and undeniable connection with you, a bond that transcends the limitations of time and space. Whether it is an old friend, someone with whom you have shared countless memories and experiences, someone you haven't seen in what feels like ages, or perhaps someone you have crossed paths with only briefly, perhaps in a fleeting encounter that left a lasting impression, their heart has held on to you. Their spirit has recognized yours, and they have cherished your presence in their life, even if that presence has been only a memory, a fleeting moment of connection, or a distant dream. There is someone who knows you, who has had the privilege of witnessing your unique and irreplaceable spirit, and who cherishes your presence in their life, whether that presence is current, past, or yet to come. They have known you for a while now, perhaps sharing laughter that echoed through the halls of time, dreams that painted the canvas of your shared future, and even tears that spoke of the depths of your shared humanity. This is not a stranger, a faceless entity, or an unknown quantity. No, this is someone familiar, someone whose life is already intertwined with yours in ways that you may not even fully realize, a connection that is woven into the very fabric of your being. Perhaps you have sat across from each other, sharing stories that flowed like a gentle stream, laughter that danced in the air, and quiet moments of understanding that needed no words. Perhaps this happened over steaming cups of coffee, the aroma mingling with the warmth of your shared presence, or perhaps it was under the vast expanse of the sky, watching the sunset paint the heavens with its breathtaking palette of colors. Regardless of the specific circumstances, this person has shared a space with you in this vast and wondrous universe, and they yearn for that connection once again, for the opportunity to be in your presence, to feel the warmth of your spirit, and to bask in the light of your being. Now, you might be asking yourself, with a sense of curiosity and a desire for understanding, why now? Why are they suddenly so eager to meet me, after all this time? What has prompted this sudden surge of longing, this intense desire to be reunited? The truth is that their longing to see you is not sudden, a fleeting impulse that arose without warning. Rather, it has been a slow and steady build-up, a gradual intensification of feelings that has been unfolding over time, like a symphony that reaches its crescendo, note by note, phrase by phrase, until it fills the entire space with its powerful and moving music. The distance between you, the physical separation that has kept you apart, has allowed them to realize the depth of their feelings for you, to fully appreciate the unique and irreplaceable role you play in their life. They have discovered, perhaps through the quiet contemplation of their own heart, how much they miss the sound of your laughter, a sound that is like music to their ears, a melody that fills their soul with joy. They have come to realize how much they long for the warmth of your smile, a radiant expression that illuminates their world and fills them with a sense of peace and happiness. and they have understood, perhaps through the gentle ache of your absence, how much they cherish the comfort of your presence, a feeling of belonging, of safety, and of connection that they find nowhere else. It is your absence, the void left by your physical separation, that has made their heart grow fonder, that has intensified their feelings, and that has solidified their devotion. Your history with this person is not a tale of grand adventures, of wild escapades, or of unbelievable occurrences. It is not a story filled with dramatic twists and turns, or with extraordinary events that defy the ordinary. Rather, it is a story woven from the fabric of everyday life, a tapestry of shared moments, of simple gestures, and of quiet connections that have bound your lives together in ways that are both profound and enduring. Think back, if you will, to the moments you have shared, perhaps without even realizing their true significance at the time. Perhaps there was a moment when your paths crossed, when your lives intersected in a seemingly ordinary way, without either of you fully comprehending the profound impact that the other would have on your future. Perhaps you were both at the same coffee shop one day, waiting in line, lost in your own thoughts, each of you unaware of the significance that the other person would eventually hold in your life. Perhaps you were both there, breathing the same air, surrounded by the same sounds, and yet completely oblivious to the bond that would one day connect your souls. It is quite possible that you have passed each other on the street, each of you going about your day, immersed in your own thoughts and concerns, completely unaware of the profound connection that would eventually blossom between you. Perhaps you walked by each other, mere strangers in a sea of faces, yet destined to become something far more significant, something far more meaningful in the grand scheme of things. Or consider this possibility: perhaps you were introduced at a social gathering, a mutual friends' party, or a neighborhood event. You exchanged polite smiles, engaged in small talk, and perhaps shared a brief conversation, completely unaware of the profound impact that this person would have on your life, of the deep and lasting connection that would eventually form between your hearts. Maybe you shared a class together, perhaps finding yourselves in the same study group, or collaborating on a project that required you to work closely together. You laughed over shared struggles, offered each other support during challenging times, and built a foundation of camaraderie and mutual respect as you navigated the trials and tribulations of life. As you both journeyed through life, crossing paths here and there, a connection slowly but surely developed, a bond that grew stronger with each passing day, with each shared experience, and with each moment of understanding. It is these shared laughs, these passing smiles, these seemingly ordinary moments that have woven the fabric of your relationship with this person, creating a tapestry of connection that is both beautiful and enduring. What is truly beautiful about this history, about the story of your connection, is that it is grounded in reality, rooted in the ordinary moments of life that are often overlooked, but that hold within them the seeds of profound and lasting relationships. It is made up of shared experiences, of familiar smiles that light up your day, and of warm conversations that nourish your soul. It is built upon comfortable silences, moments of quiet understanding that need no words, and kind gestures that speak volumes about the depth of your connection. It is not flashy or extravagant, but it is genuine, authentic, and real, and that is what makes it so special, so meaningful, and so enduring. And now, this person finds themselves at a point where they can no longer keep their feelings hidden, where the emotions that have been building within them can no longer be contained. They are ready to step out of the shadows of the past, to emerge from the quiet corners of their heart, and to step into the light of a future where they can express their feelings for you freely and openly, without fear or hesitation. It is a leap of faith, a courageous step that they are ready to take, driven by their deep and unwavering desire to see you, to be with you, and to share their heart with you. So, as you prepare for this special day, as you open your heart to the possibilities that lie before you, remember your shared past. Remember those moments when your paths crossed, when you exchanged smiles, when you shared laughter, and when you built memories together, however simple or ordinary they may seem. It is these moments, these seemingly insignificant encounters, that have led you both to where you are now, that have shaped your connection, and that have paved the way for the love that is about to unfold. They are the threads that bind your souls together, the ties that connect your hearts, and the foundation upon which your relationship is built, making it strong, resilient, and full of promise for the future. They are the quiet whispers of fate, the gentle nudges of the universe, and the subtle signs that have guided you both to this moment, to this point of connection, and to this opportunity for love. Take a moment now, in the stillness of your heart, to allow these words to resonate with your spirit, to let their truth sink deep into the core of your being. Remember that you are loved deeply and unconditionally, and that you are protected by the universe, guided by its wisdom, and held in its embrace. And so, I invite you to type Amen, not as a mere formality, but as a heartfelt affirmation, a declaration of your belief, and a powerful statement of your willingness to receive this message, and all the blessings that it holds within as your own. Let it be a sacred word, a word of power, and a word of truth that seals this message within your heart, and opens you to the love that is waiting to find you.